My name is Tony. I share topics on food, fun, and mental health. This is what I call Talks with Tony from the Cold Plunge Tub, where I go live here at Sweat House doing a sauna and a cold plunge. And I also post daily videos on mental health over on TikTok. You can find those over at Tony.Rossi. That's Tony with a Y, Rossi with an I. And y'all, I am getting so much joy over the Tartan Army taking over Boston for the FIFA World Cup. Have y'all seen this? They are literally drinking Boston dry. And I want to emphasize the fact I don't drink these days. I don't really get a lot of joy around being around people who are drinking. I definitely don't really enjoy watching videos of people drinking. That being said, the Tartan Army taking over Boston is bringing me so much joy. And it actually all started when I was listening to the Red Sox game where they had Scottish Heritage Night and the whole Tartan Army was there and they were singing and they were chanting. And I was like, this is really cool. And then the next day, I start seeing trending videos of them at the Red Sox games singing long after the inning breaks ended to the songs that already stopped playing, marching through the streets of Boston, doing fun things after the games, eating the Boston sausages on Lansdowne Street. It just made me so happy. And it probably had something to do with the fact that I'm from Boston. So that had something to do with it. But then I'm seeing videos of them at bars and they're all singing and like together and it's just doing silly things in the city of Boston. It makes me so happy. And then I think about all the things I'm doing as a content creator around food and around health and wellness. And then, yeah, I also around food, and some of those foods aren't so healthy. And the Tartan Army has nothing to do with that. I think we need some more things in our lives that have nothing to do with what we're doing that bring us joy. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments because I am somebody who is a very type A personality and I focus really hard on doing the right thing, going to bed early, doing the saunas and the cold plunge, eating healthy, and then creating content around food, fun, and mental health that isn't so healthy. But then I have to chop up that content, post a reel on Instagram over at Tony.Rossi, post my daily video on TikTok. I forget sometimes about the things that just bring me joy. So I want to know from you, what are the things that bring you joy that have nothing to do with what you do? Let me know in the comments. And again, this has been Talks with Tony from the Cold Plunge Tub. You can subscribe if you're watching on Substack. All of my content here is free. If you're watching on YouTube, head on over to Substack. And all my videos, my notes, my articles, they're all free. There's a paid version only if you want coaching. Otherwise, check me out on TikTok at Tony.Rossi. That's Tony with a Y, Rossi with an I. There are videos that I post there, usually not anywhere else. Daily videos on mindset and mental health every single day. Go easy on yourself. Mental health is one of those things that we weren't taught nearly enough about. I recommend saunas and cold plunges. I hate the cold. I've been looking at getting out of Chicago because I hate the cold. But this cold plunge does wonders for my mental health. And as soon as I get my butt out of here, I open that sauna door, I warm back up. But that is all to say, go easy on yourself. Nobody taught us this stuff. You are doing way, way better than you give yourself credit for. And let's remember, we can be messy and still get more of the things that we want. I'll talk to y'all soon, friends. Hashtag not perfect. Let's go get them.